to rely on for Paul Ince in this team.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think from Reading's point of view, it's about coming and really believing you can get a result. There's no point. You've got to come here thinking you can cause an upset, but you have to go and get after Manchester United. I don't want to see them sort of standing off too much and making it an easy game for Reading. I think with those experienced players in there, certainly.
Time last year when they won on penalty, so he knows what it takes. Big day, as we've said, for Harry Maguire back in the team. Casemiro, such a miss last week in the league game, just shows how important, Joby, he is for Manchester United.
This leg of the League Cup semi-final win over Nottingham Forest. Harry Maguire, suspended for that game, is back. Marcus Rashford, who had to come off in that game, is Europe's hottest striker right now, looking to make history. Paul Ince. Lee Dixon knows about winning titles, FA Cups and European trophies. At the run of the rapid Rashford, almost outfoxed Tom Holmes, but just about dealt with it. Ericsson in the left full-back position, trying to deal with him. Bruno Fernandes has come across too. Away from that first collision. Hendrick, and he was fouled by Casemiro, according to our referee Darren England. It'll be Tom Ince. And it's straight into the Manchester United wall. Rashford looking for Weghorst, who tried to tuck it back towards Ericsson. Weghorst has got it again. Anthony looking for some movement. Wan-Bissaka has managed to steer it into the near post and bout Weghorst with a delicate little touch. I did have maximised this season. Ericsson looking for Harry Maguire. Find Anthony. Now Wan-Bissaka looking to try and get it back towards Anthony. It was well defended and away by Loom. This has got it again. Rashford, and draws the foul. That is going to be a free kick. Ericsson, not bad. It flashed past the upright that Joe Lumley was defending. Yeah, little Owens, after trying to spend their way to championship success a couple of... Hit by Casemiro. And that's a little bit late from Tom Holmes. Rashford punched away, and then Ericsson's effort is blocked inside that 6-yard box by Loom. Lindelof trying to chip it over the top for Rashford to chase, and Rashford watched it coming over his shoulder, but Hoylett did just enough. Yeah. Anthony again trying to bend one towards that far corner. He's done that before.
Yeah, it was a good run from Anthony because he goes inside and that leaves the space outside him. I don't think
Eric was right from Anthony, didn't quite come off. The route back to the goalkeeper was a treacherous one.
Yeah, and that's the thing, when they win the ball back.
Brought down by Anthony, tried to square it away. It comes back to Weghorst. That's a brilliant challenge. It's a super challenge. Another corner for United. Pushing and shoving going on, which the ref was right from Rashford. Anthony tries to size another one up, but misses the target on this occasion.
Yeah, great skill.
Trying to get in behind here, does brilliantly, pulls it back. And there's just no one on the edge of the area to get on the end of it. Lurking, and Holmes is there once more. And Weghorst over the top.
Thấy AFC, thấy Tết thực chất.
They're undoing now. He's found Fernandes, tries to curl it. And it just whistled past the upright.
Well, Rahman gets done down the side.
Wan-Bissaka trying to nod it on. There was a collision between him and Holmes, and that's going to be a free kick to Reading. Wan-Bissaka trying to clip that through towards Ericsson. It's an easier catch this time for Joe Lumley. It's a good run by Anthony. It's an even better ball. Bruno Fernandes can't quite finish it off. On towards Weghorst, who tries to toss it towards the far post. Rashford is there. Was it over the line? He thinks he was. So does the referee. And the hottest striker in Europe right now has a new Manchester United record to prove it. He scores for the 10th consecutive home game. He just cannot be stopped. Going to rule out the goal. They're going to give a free kick inside the penalty area for the free kick against Weghorst. And Marcus Rashford's record goal, if he is going to get it tonight, it's going to happen. Rashford accelerating away. Trying to pull it back into the... He's got it, gave it back towards the edge of the 6-yard box. They want a penalty here for a foul on Casemiro. Anthony, back to Wan-Bissaka, who's ball in towards Weghorst, then to Rashford. Fernandes. And then in towards Eriksen with a little back header. And there was a lot of space for him, but I think he would have pulled. Here's Fernandes, down the right. Looking to try and funnel that ball. It's Harry Maguire, who seemed to stoop underneath it. This is Anthony trying to chip it back in. Well, he's looked the most likely.
Yeah, he has. He's been lively down.
Reception when he came in. Oh, here's a chance. Here's a big chance. And almost an opening goal. Yudum. Looking for the run of Lucas João. This time stopped by Lindelof. Casemiro in towards Weghorst. It's hit Tom Holmes again. Well, to the break, it is Manchester United 0, Reading 0.
In there, let's do something, get something going. It's very easy for Reading at the moment.
OK, time to join our commentary team for the second half. Lee Dixon and Sam Matterface ready for the action.
26 years. Manchester United have...
They've refused in the first half.
Ball down the middle for Rashford to chase. Points above fifth place Tottenham Hotspur. Here is Fernandes. It's well above Joe Lumley's goal. Casemiro looking for Fernandes. Holmes away. Eriksen trying to... Here is Casemiro. It's a lovely ball. It's an even better finish from Casemiro. The boys from Brazil combining to open up the Berkshire back line. Manchester United finally in front.
Well, we talked about end product producing something, and Anthony produces. Brilliant ball from him, great run from Casemiro. But just look at this ball.
Fred. Casemiro trying to bend one into the far corner. It's a cup corker from Casemiro. And all of a sudden, Manchester United's quest for cup success is tickling along nicely on two fronts.
Well, he looked more surprised than anyone in the ground. Not sure he's expecting it from Fred. Fred just lays it off to him. And he's hit it absolutely perfectly.
Fernandes quickly into Fred! A dash of Brazilian flair from three different players have taken the game away from Reading. A terrific finish from Fred. And without much fuss or flounder, Manchester United... Here to Manchester United. That's a big header. And they are on the score sheet. Amadou Mbengue off the bench to give maybe Paul Ince's team a lifeline.
Well, Ten Hag will be furious about that free header. Right on the 6-yard box. Just see him creeping in between defenders. No one within 2 or 3 yards of him.
अम्बेडकर जो जिससे मतलब जो हमारा अभी जो मतलब ज़्यादा चल रहा है पार्लियामेंट में जो ये सब लिखा था जिसके राइटिंग से ये सब चल रहा है जिसके आइडिया से वो है बी आर अम्बेडकर वो और उसके बाद होता है बंगाली न्यू ईयर 15th of April उसके बाद आता है गुड फ्राइडे वो भी